What's up, guys? It's Coach Damon V from Unique Health and Fitness with our Rockstar September Rockstar of the Month, Miss Kate Lobdell, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Hey, what's up, Zoomers?
Oh yeah, the Zoom crew. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. So Miss Kate is our September Rockstar of the Month. And more specifically, she is part of our Zoom virtual training program. And so Kate's going to give us a cool kind of look into what it's like to be a rock star and what it's like to work out specifically at home and through our virtual program. So Kate, welcome. Why don't you start off by introducing yourself to the crowd, Miss Kate?
Hey, I'm Kate Lobdell. I'm 29 years old. I've been in Unique Fitness for like 3 years. I've come to training before COVID in person, but since COVID, I've been doing on Zoom like every single day.
Every day.
And I've lost 25 pounds.
25 pounds.
And
right.
I love it.
Awesome, champ. Awesome. So tell us. So you trained with us before this. Well, before that, Kate, I want to get to know you a little bit. So tell us, what kind of things do you do? What kind of things do you do like outside of Unique Fitness?
Well, first of all, I just Zoom with friends because I can't go anywhere. I walk my dogs on the treadmill while I ride my stationary bike.
Nice.
I work with special needs kids, young adults on Zoom.
Very cool.
Now, actually, I'm hosting an open house this Saturday night from 7 to 9 p.m. on Zoom.
And what organization is that?
It's through Red Oaks Treehouse.
And so that's like a Zoom sort of like mentoring and babysitting service.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Very cool.
And so if anybody wants to come, check it out on Facebook.
Very cool. All right. So you're pretty active and you're pretty involved.
Yes.
So tell us, what got you, how did you hear about Unique Fitness and what got you started like working out with us?
I got started through just friends and telling me, oh, you got to check this program out. It's for special needs people. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. And when I tried it out, I'm like, I love this.
Awesome. And so what did you think of training in person, like before COVID?
I loved it, but sometimes it was hard. So I had to like modify some exercises.
Yeah, like what? Like what kind of modifications?
Like, for example, push-ups I had to go through with my knees. And with another example, with jump the river, you have to leap over it instead of jumping over it.
Right. So you telling us like we always found a way though, right? Like there's some workouts. Miss Kate, how old are you, Kate?
29.
29. So sometimes as Kate's getting a little older, like things aren't moving as well as they should. Now that was 25 pounds ago.
Right.
So I'm interested to see if today you do some jumping, but we always will find a way to make sure that Kate got her workout in. I'm proud of Kate for being. She would be honest with me. She would say, okay, I don't really feel comfortable with that, so we'd modify it. So that was awesome, Kate. Proud of you for doing that. Okay, so we trained hard in person, and then COVID-19 hit, right? And so tell us your experience so far with COVID and that whole scenario.
Well, to be honest, I don't like COVID.
Of course, yeah.
But Zoom, it's awesome. I have my own training room.
That's right, yeah.
It's actually called a multimedia room. Sometimes the dogs come in and be like, oh, I'm like, oh, I need the dogs to be a partner, but they don't want to be in it.
No, they don't. They do their own workout. Right? Yeah. So tell us, so you have your own at-home training room. Tell us, what is our, because you're like you're the Unique Fitness, like Zoom virtual, you're kind of the face of it, right? So tell me, what is it like doing Unique Fitness on Zoom?
It's interesting seeing the people in person because the people in person are doing different things than on Zoom. Like on Zoom, you really have to modify.
Exactly. So it forces you to be creative, right? Yeah. But to help out with that, we have Coach Emily. So we have
Right.
a dedicated coach. So what happens is we have our in-person class here at Unique Fitness, and then we have a dedicated coach kind of walking around with the camera, right?
Yeah.
And she's helping you guys to modify things. So what do you think about Coach Emily and having your very own?
She's awesome. She's a keeper.
She's a keeper. Keeping you, Coach M. All right, I'm glad. Thanks, Kate. I'll tell her you said that.
And we're keeping Coach Jesse and Coach Max and Coach Damon.
We're going to keep all the coaches. Jesse, Max, that's good. That's good to hear. So you have your very own Zoom coach.
Yes.
And tell us what kind of results have you seen from the Zoom program?
I've seen a lot of awesome results besides losing weight, eating
How many pounds again?
25.
Wow, how'd that happen? Walk us through that.
Well, just lose weight through the pandemic, like by doing Weight Watchers.
Very cool. And so what does that entail?
So Weight Watchers means you get like daily points. For example, I have 23 daily points I can use in a day. But if I go over, I have some weekly points I can still use.
I see.
And then every Monday morning, I weigh myself on my Wii. And then, yeah.
Wow. So the points, correct me if I'm wrong, equate to like calories.
Right.
And so you have a daily calorie goal that you can't go over.
Right.
Okay, cool. So what kind of foods do you get to enjoy on that?
Like for Weight Watchers, if you want to eat a bag of chips, you'd have to put that down.
You got to account for it.
Yes.
I see. Okay. So it's not like super restrictive.
Right.
You just have to be honest and account for everything that you're doing. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, is there anything else? I'll have a couple interview questions. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the Zoom program or about Unique Fitness in general?
No, just I love it. I'll keep going on Zoom as long as I can, but
All right.
eventually I'll come back in person 24/7.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got a couple crowd questions for you here.
Okay, bring them.
Okay, let's see what we got. So the first one, let's see here, is, all right, so first question from Miss Haley Scamini. Haley is a longtime Unique Fitness member. She does Zoom and in person. Tell us, what's your favorite workout at Unique Fitness?
Everything. Basically like everything. Like there's no workout I can't say because I love every workout.
Love all of them. All right. And so Miss Vanessa, Miss Cameron's mom, has a question. What advice would you give to somebody who's never been to Unique Fitness before?
Well, it's okay to be nervous. Just be yourself. Be who you are. There's people out there like you. Just be yourself.
That's solid advice right there. Give me an elbow bump. Savage. All right. And part two, if they're afraid to put themselves out there, what would you tell them?
Well, just talk to somebody. Talk to your coach. Talk to your parents. Talk to your friends about ways to develop.
Awesome advice. Girl, give me some nugs. Oh, elbows. Pachoo! Awesome. All right. Well, that is part one. I'm going to get Miss Kate's mom. We're gonna talk to her a little bit about what she thinks about the program. All right? See y'all in a little bit.